So now I'm back onto the access here.
Your destination is on the right.
This little bit of road is fine. Approaching the property, there's the observation deck. I'll pause it and get out. All right, I'm up here on Bobcat Trail, and this is approaching the property. This access road is pretty bad, pretty rough, pretty steep, poorly engineered. This is not the steepest, worst section of it yet, but this is just an example section that also needs work. The whole thing could be widened and graded. It's pretty rutted out. It's quite steep. The drainage is not being well managed at all. Seems like there's a fair amount of dirt down, so I don't think we would necessarily need to bring in road base, but there's a lot of sections that are narrow, and there's some spoils on the side of the road here, so you know, we could do well with a bulldozer and an excavator and kind of just get this road graded out and freshened up. Just kind of showing an example of the road. It's definitely four-wheel drive territory. So getting concrete trucks, construction vehicles, lumber deliveries, things of that nature up here during construction, we should definitely consider a access road improvement line item on this. I haven't even gotten to that house yet, so I'm gonna be there here shortly. It looks like this Bobcat Trail, there's another way in, so I should definitely explore this other way on the way out, see if I can
Head south on Bobcat Trail toward Lump Gulch Highway.
get in that way. And it seems like that's gonna be coming off of Lump Gulch is gonna be a better approach. So
600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
this looks like we're approaching this property. So we'll see. Hopefully we got some friendly neighbors, but I'm gonna have to explain myself passing through here. So we've got some rock kind of showing through. This is a big open flat area. It's nice. So this could be turned into a driveway somehow all through here. This is just kind of uphill from this observation deck. All pretty flat. Kind of rises as it goes up that way, but this is all pretty level elevation all through here. Just some trees, a little bit of rock to contend with, but nothing too major. And then we got this little ridge coming out this way. Some rock pulling up. I don't know what this is out here. It's like maybe a septic. It says buried electrical right there. Got some T-posts here with a little bit of fencing around it, some twine. I don't know what this is marking. Maybe this is the building location. Gorgeous view out here. A little bit of a nose kind of going out on the contour of the land. Looks like this is all native undisturbed to me. There's like a rock cairn right there. Maybe a test pit down there, down below. There's a house way down there. Yeah, this is probably the house site, I'm guessing. These T-posts and the twine there. Gorgeous spot, gorgeous view. We'll walk down and look at these test pits. So there's one test pit. Looks like a lot of rock, decomposed granite. Another one down here, further down the hill. More decomposed granite, but it looks like it got quite a bit deeper. So, soft rock. That's deep enough for a septic field. You can see the aspen is probably potentially some water seeping into this hillside or through it. It's kind of a steep angle for a leach field, but certainly workable. There's a stake right there. Probably from the engineers. See some houses down below down there. This is cool. You got a little two-seater mounted on skis. It's falling apart, but imagine zipping down the mountain, two people side by side. That's fun. Fun idea. So here's the observation deck. Some nice wood in here, but obviously that's a big project to take this thing apart. If we crushed it up, it could be it's good wood. Pretty cool. Lumber underneath. There's like a little dwelling unit under here. Looks like a water tank of some sort. Some furniture. It's a lot of wood. I think this thing should be carefully deconstructed and salvage as much of this wood and materials as possible. It's a lot of good stuff. It looks like the wood is still in good condition to me. Frost-free hydrant right here. I don't know quite what's going on with that. There's something potentially buried under the ground right here. Or a water tank perhaps. Probably should not be walking on this thing, but it's cool, so there's a nice grill. Looks like that's in decent condition. So you can see there's some trees here. So just looking in the window here, it looks like there's a water tank in there. And some big batteries. There's a solar panel over there. So this is some off-the-grid living. There's a decent-sized hole down in here also. It looks like a furnace as well. staircase, some water tubes, copper tubing. So it looks like there's maybe an inverter there. And then it's a decent size going all the way back into there. So yeah, just considering this being the house site, there's a fair number of trees that would probably be consideration for removal. These have been limbed up a little bit. Well, there's a pipe there, so maybe there's something in the ground there. 4-inch SDR. It's a drain pipe, some sort. It's just dirt down there in the bottom. So who knows? Who knows what that is? Can't really tell. Can't really see evidence of a trench. So that's it. All right, here's looks like some teepee poles there. That's cool. Some nice big wooden rounds, and then some posts in the ground here from some other deck of some sort. There's a giant pile of slash there, so it's a potential for some holloway. It's all dry, so you could wait till there's snow on the ground, then do a bonfire. It's kind of big open area. Seems like a safe spot to burn. Gather up some more and have a bonfire in the winter. That would be fun. Good excuse for a party. There's a big tree leaning over. Nice to take care of that as well. Pile of windows. There's more piles of slash than about. This one is. Shut off tree on the ground. And another giant pile of slash over there. Wintertime bonfire material.